Hello, and thank you for joining me. RoseWardStampersDelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Okay, so yesterday, for my Fun Fold Friday, I wasn't able to get on. It was very windy here, and we have a couple storms coming back to back, so you know how that goes with the internet. But I decided rather than to record this, I was going to go live this morning. So hop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. And also, if it's your first time watching, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook. So a couple of things, let me remind you, I have the online class going on right now with the Storybook Friends. All the links will be below. That bundle should be back in stock. I believe it's the week of February 17th. But if you already have the bundle, you can still join the class. So definitely check out the descriptions of that. I also have the Storybook Moments scrapbook class online. So all the links will be below and we're done. Hi, Janice. Hi, Holly. Hi, Dee. Hi, Dolores. Karen, thank you all for joining me. Oh, Denise, that's okay. I'm not counting my birthdays anymore. But a shout out to anybody that, everybody that wished me happy birthday and sent me cards. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so this is the the scrapbook class for, what is this month? For March. Okay, so it is the Storybook Moments for the Fun Fold class online and the scrapbook class. All right. Also, if you like that mug that I had in my hand a minute ago, fueled by coffee and creativity, hop on over to StampersDelightShop.com and you can purchase that mug or other stamping apparel. They also have, we have t-shirts and sweatshirts that match it. Don't forget that Donna Gray and I have the Basics of Card Making class. That's a subscription plan. That's a monthly plan where we start from soup to nuts. That's why I like that little saying. The basics of stamping. There's going to be something for everybody, whether you're a beginner or an avid stamper. You know, we forget things over the years. So definitely check out the links that will be below when I'm done. Phew. Okay. Let's get going here. So what I am going to be showing you today is the Everyday Arches and a cute fun fold you can do with that. Okay. This one, I just love this. I love the arches. You can do so much with them. I have an idea for something. I'm not going to give it away. It won't be today, but I have an idea that I want to play with. If it comes out right, you'll see it. Okay. So let me show you a couple of cards that I did with that first. Hi, Louise. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Maria. Wow, a lot of people on this morning. I usually don't like to do Saturday mornings because sometimes the internet is so busy. But again, I wanted to do this live rather than recorded. So here's a card that I did post on social media the other day. And you can see this is with that embossing folder from Celebration. And then the different dies here. And the matching ribbon that goes with it, which, by the way, it passed my ribbon test, which means, excuse me, which means it ties very nicely. And then, of course, I stamped the inside and left that blank for whatever I wanted to say in this card. Now, when I was looking at that, I thought of our fruit salad designer series paper, different kind of fruits, and to do a little fun fold with that. And I'm going to show you how to do the fun fold 2 different ways today. Here we go. Now, I am still having internet going in and out, so if this should go out and you're not able to see it, just watch the replay. Okay, so here is my, I guess, let's call it a sherbet bar. Okay. Ta-da! What do you think of that? Isn't that cute? Get a little popsicle stick and make a little popsicle out of it. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today, and I'm going to show you up front here, okay? This is one of the cards by using that embossing folder. Look at that. I mean, dies. I'm just going to check and see. Somebody let me know if, oh, Joan, I guess you can see me. Okay, good. So there we go with that. Look at that. Quick little fun fold using those dies a different way. And then like the popsicle, you can do it this way. Oh, sorry, Joan, I'm still having internet issues, so if it's frozen, I apologize. Just go back and watch the replay. It'll come back. Just trying to see if I can make it come back. This is why I didn't really want to go live, but hopefully others can see me. Okay, it is frozen. I'm just going to keep going. Check back when I'm done, and it should be unfrozen, okay? Let's see if I can do anything over here. I will try. Let me say. Frozen there, too. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep going. You will be able to watch it on the replay. And there is that fun fold, using it that way. All right, so let me show you how I did this one. I'm going to take a piece of cardstock 8.5 by 5.5. I am going to just score that. Again, some people are saying it's frozen. I understand that. You will be able to watch it as soon as I'm done. This is, again, why I wasn't sure if I was going to go with this, but I decided to try it out. So I'm going to take the largest die, and I am going to put this on. Now, you see how I'm doing this? I've got the top up there, but this piece right here, I have hanging off the side. And I'm going to tape that down. Yeah, switch back to Facebook. It's probably YouTube. Good idea. And I am going to slide that through. Because I'm going through 2 pieces of cardstock, I am going to go back this way. Again, if you're just tuning in, YouTube is freezing up a little bit, so check out Facebook instead. I'm going to move this over first. We're going to be using that again. I am going to pull that off. Whoop. And there is my base, my fun fold base. Now I'm going to take another piece of white, and I'm going to trim this down. Of course, my let me grab my paper cutter over on the other side. Don't worry about the directions. This will have a free PDF on it later today. Okay, so this one, I'm going to cut down by 1/4 inch. Oh, I don't have to do that. Sorry. Silly me. Okay, I'm just going to fold this in half. I'm thinking of my other card where I had to cut this down. So we're going to do the same thing here. That was the large one. Now I'm going to go down 1 size. So I want the next size. I just got those out of order. So I'm usually on Friday mornings doing this, and there's less internet traffic. But okay, so I'm going to bring that in again. Okay, Louise, and I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but you'll be able to watch it when I'm done. We're going to just do that. I'll make this video short because of the internet issues. But again, I put this next piece on, right here and hang it over. Let me just show you. Over the edge like that. So you can get that nice fold. All right. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna put that over here a second. And bring that in. So that was the next size. And that would be your inside right there. So there's your fun fold. I mean, you could glue that down that way if you wanted, but I like it like a book style. So we're going to put that aside for a minute. Then I am going to grab one of these beautiful designer series papers. I think I'll grab this one. Nope, grab this one. Okay. And then I'm going to grab, let's see, I think I need, yeah, the same size that I did this. I need that. So we're going to go ahead and cut that out. No, Becky, it's not, and I apologize. But again, when I'm done, for some reason, it all comes back. So if you're having issues, just come back and watch the replay. It should be better, and I apologize. I didn't want to stop because I'm too excited about this card. And you will be able to see it, and you will be able to get your PDF later today. Okay, so now we have this one. That's going to layer right onto there. Okay, now I'm going to grab another piece of white, and you're going to want to see this part. I'm going to cut this in half, just because it's easier for me to work like that. So I'll cut this at 4 1/4. Thank you, Georgia. Yes, still share the video. People will be able to watch it. I am going to grab 2 more of these. So based on that, so if you keep them in order, this is the 3rd one, right? And then I want a little bit of that window. So I'm going to grab this one. I think it was, nope, this one up here. I need a little space in there. This is good. You can do any ones you want, but that is how I want that one. I'm going to bring this back in. Well, based on the way the internet's working this morning, I don't think I'll be doing Saturday mornings very often. Got to make a joke, otherwise you'll go crazy. I'm going to lay those 2 down there so they don't move, and I'll grab this one and lay that one down. If it's your first time tuning in, just know that I usually do these Friday mornings and I don't usually have issues. But with the storm systems coming through everywhere, we are having issues. And I know I'm not the only one. Okay. Now I'm going to take this off. It's weird because some people are telling me that they can see me. Okay. Yeah, Georgia, no problem. Watch the replay. And again, sorry for the problem. So you could see what I did with that. So that gives me this. I am going to grab one of those stamps. This one says, "You're simply fantastic." This one says, "Know you are loved." Let's see what this one says. This one's too small because that would be in the inside, and I don't want to use that. So I think I'm going to put "Know you are loved." And I'm going to stamp that. Let's see, do I have my pad here somewhere? All right, I'm just going to wing that too. I'm going to bring that in. And this has to be moved out just a little bit. You know what? I'm going to switch that up. I think I'm going to go with this one again. I have somebody I'm going to be sending this to. So I want them to know how fantastic they are. Okay, so I'm going to go right in here. I should be using my mat. I have that. Now what I'm going to do is bring this in. This is going to go on top here. I'm going to grab dimensionals. So I'm going to add some dimensionals to this. I'm going to add that right on top here. Now for the ribbon, I'm going to slide it under here. Okay. And over this side. So it's going to go like that. Again, if you're trying to watch and the internet is spotty, you can watch the replay. So please still share this video, because when I'm done, the replay will not be, hopefully, have issues. I don't know why that is, but I'm going to add some glue here, some here and here. And don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm going to have the instructions on the PDF on my newsletter later today. I'm going to add that right there. Okay. Then I am going to bring in that ribbon again. And I'm going to tie a bow on this side. Yeah, the newsletter will have still shots and everything, so don't worry if you're trying to copy this. I'm going to tie that. And I want to change that. I don't like the way that came out, so let's do it this way. Sorry to all my newbies on Saturday that may be watching me. I don't usually have, well, if I have internet issues, I know ahead of time, so I don't go live. Okay, so we're just going to keep that like that. Like that. For now, we'll just leave that bow until I can fix it the way I want it. There we go. I'm going to bring in the white piece here, like you can see right there. You're simply fantastic. Thanks. This was Blueberry Bushel. This is Afternoon Azure. And then on the inside here, so very much. Whoops, sorry about that. So very much. Some little birds. And then I'm going to glue this on the inside. And I'm going to bring in my gems. And you could put those wherever you like. I just wanted to put some on the bottom here. And then right here, I'm going to put two. And there I have a quick, easy fun fold using those arches to do the fun fold. And then you would stamp your envelope. And again, that's the way these two go. I really like this. Actually, I love this. Now for this one, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I'm just going to show you how to do that one. It's the same thing. It's layering. But what you're going to do instead is you're going to cut your paper long ways, okay, like that. Score it in half. Fold it. Take the largest die. Well, you can use any size you want, but for a A2, you can use the largest die. Hang that over the edge so you can see there's a spot there so it doesn't cut it out. Go ahead and tape that down and run it through, and you will end up with this fun fold. Hi, Joyce. If you're just tuning in, you may have to watch the replay. Still having a bit of internet issues. So again, that's how you would make this card that opens this way. Good morning. The same thing with this one where I made the popsicle. You would do the same thing. Hang that die off the edge so it doesn't cut it. And then for the one I just showed you, you would do it on this side. So I'm going to hop off so that you can watch the replay on this real quick, and there shouldn't be any issues. I hope you enjoyed the fun fold with the everyday arches. And if you'd like to place an order with me, just contact me, stampersdelight.com. Don't forget, we do have a great starter kit, which is the best way to get a great deal. And again, you can contact me at stampersdelight.com. Thank you so much for joining. Leave me your comments and questions. And this PDF will be available later this afternoon. So I'm going to put the link below to sign up for my newsletter, and you'll get that free PDF. And the video should be clearer by then. So thank you all for bearing with me. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe in the snowstorms.